Welcome back, guys, to Monday Shop Talk. Today we're going to talk a little bit about maintaining customer relationships. And the biggest thing that I could tell you 100%, always be honest and straightforward. That is the biggest thing. You know, if you saw my other video about the books you must read, Boundaries is one of those books, and that is where I learned that, you know, you may have to tell your customer something, it's not what they want to hear, but it's the truth, and they can count on it. So that is probably the most important rule to follow. Now, the second rule to follow is over-deliver. I'm a huge fan of over-delivering, not over-promising. That's a difference. I like to under-promise and over-deliver. And one way that every customer loves is if they force you to give you a quote, say, yeah, I could do that for $200. And then it didn't take you near as long as you wanted. They come back, get up, hey, your total is $175. I know I told you $200, but it took me less time than I thought it was going to take me, so I saved you some money. They absolutely love that. You know, if it's simple things like being polite and being helpful, helping them load or unload their part if possible, just being genuinely a nice person because they're a person. So, and you know, sometimes you're going to run into some of those customers that can't handle the truth, kind of like the movie, you can't handle the truth, but you know, they may not like your answer, but you know, it's the truth. And you know, I want to say that there was actually the other day, a customer came in. He wanted me to make a part for him. There are 3 parts. I asked him straight up, can you buy this part? Because it's going to be expensive if I make this part. If you can buy this part, I highly suggest you buy it. If you can buy this part, but it's a huge wait time, and you're okay paying what it needs to, you know, what I have to charge to do it, by all means, I'll do it. But being genuinely a good person and actually wanting to help solve their problem is how you maintain customers. They will continue to come back, and especially if you under-promise, over-deliver. And like I said, over-delivering can be anything that they feel like they got more value. So it's always a guess, you know, what they may think. But you know, if the way I try to treat people is, if my most favorite person on earth needed me to do what they're asking me, how would I treat them? You know, typically you're going to be very accommodating. So that's how I try to approach that. So that is how you keep and maintain customers. So If you have any questions, let me know. And if you have great tips on strategies that you have used to maintain customers, I'd love to hear them, because you know, all of the small business owners out there, we all need help, and we all need new ideas, and we all need somebody else that may have looked at it from a different angle. And so that's huge for an entrepreneur or small business owner. So just keep that in mind. So have a great Monday, guys. Get out there and kill it, and make this week count.